Watching business news, it's the yuletide, a season that comes with a lot of merriment, fun and relaxation. Many Nigerians love spending this time with their families. The roads are always busy during the build-up to Christmas, as Nigerians travel to see loved ones and spend quality time with family. Transportation during the yuletide is usually very hectic and expensive, as people from motor parks and airports to get to their destinations. The resultant effect is a surge in price, as transport workers see this as a season to make brisk business. Joining me now is an economist, Kelechi Deka. Thank you very much for joining us at this point. He's online via Zoom. Now, some have said that the dilemma surrounding Christmas is expected as Nigeria is still dogged by killings, incessant kidnapping, insecurity, inclining debt, amongst others. How has this affected plans of people to travel to see their loved ones?
Basically, we have to connect the dots. Even before Christmas, the situation was nothing to write home about. The security situation, almost all parts of the country, nowhere is exempted except maybe some of the central urban areas. But we noticed that mostly the rural areas, and when you talk about people traveling, people are not traveling from one urban area and find themselves in another urban area. They have to pass through the rural areas. They have to pass through the bushes and all those places, and these are places that are not safe. There is a rise in the number of ungoverned spaces across the length and breadth of this nation. And as you keep on having more and more ungoverned spaces, it creates a kind of perception of insecurity. And perception of insecurity is even a worse insecurity in itself, because it gives opportunity for opportunistic elements or criminal elements to start honing their skills and see what they can grab from the deteriorating situation. So it's a very major challenge right now. Even there are many people who ordinarily would like to travel. Like someone like me, normally during this time, I like to drive. I like to drive. It gives me opportunity to even see many parts of the country, but I can't do that, because if you get into the road and anything happens to you, the number of people that will blame you will be more than the number of people that will sympathize with you. So when you factor in all these challenges, then you know why the situation is what it is right now.
Many people are in your shoes at this point, having the same thoughts, wanting to travel, but are scared of the resultant effects of the mishaps on the road. How do we surmount all of this?
First, insecurity. The government has to rise up. The level of insecurity we have now is not the ones that they say our citizens should do something. This has passed the level whereby the citizens you can have a citizen action, communities band together and see what they can do. You are fighting armed bandits. When you are fighting people who are the government has played lip service to the issue of tackling insecurity over a long time, and the broken window syndrome. If you fail to tackle insecurity in one region, it gives opportunistic elements in another region. We can also do our own things here. So when you do that kind of actually declare a national state of emergency on insecurity.
All right, Kelechi Deka, thank you so much for talking to us. At the point we had some network glitch, but thank you very much for espousing your views on these issues. Thank you.